Freshman Student of the Month is Gabrielle Krug. Gabrielle has demonstrated leadership skills by teaching and reteaching dances and cheers to the rest of the freshman football cheerleading team. She is instrumental in creating team unity and camaraderie.
In STAR, we help out special needs kids that are in elementary school with dancing and activities, everyday activities. My first day at Cherokee was pretty nervous. I was nervous, but it ended up being really well, and I like it. The thing I like about Cherokee is all the freedom that we have, unlike we did at middle school. I do feel more comfortable being a freshman than I was an 8th grader because the classes are a little bit more challenging, but it's a little easier at the same time. Then they're a little set up differently than it was in 8th grade. My favorite class is math because it's easy for me to do. I'm good at math and it's just a fun class. I think I was nominated because I helped one of my fellow classmates. I guided them in the right direction when they were in trouble. Other advice for other students that want to get Student of the Month is just to help out with others if they ask for help and just be kind. I think being a chief is you gotta have school spirit and be involved with the school activities, just doing good in school.
The Sophomore Student of the Month is Emily Vaughn. Emily is resilient, perseverant, and a model for overcoming adversity rather than making excuses.
I think I was nominated for Student of the Month because I'm part of a lot of activities in Cherokee, and also I like a lot of my teachers, so that's probably why. My favorite part about Cherokee has to be their arts programs and stuff like that, and obviously coming from me, but I really like the music program. I like the theater program. It's just a really great way to express yourself and stuff like that, so that's my favorite part. I love to sing and I love to act and stuff like that. It's a really good way of expressing yourself, obviously, and it's a good way to be more confident. The transition from 8th grade to 9th grade wasn't really that bad. I expected it to be really bad because obviously it's a new school with a lot of new people and stuff like that, so I expected it to be really bad, but it actually wasn't that bad. Everybody was really welcoming and I made a lot of friends really quickly. And then 10th grade was just more smooth. It was better. What I remember most about my freshman year is joining the choir program, and that's going to sound really silly, but it opened me up to a lot of new opportunities and stuff like that, and the people that I met there all shared the same passions as me, so it was a really great place to be, and it was kind of a place where you know that you're safe and you know that you're happy and stuff like that, so it was really fun. Miss Snodgrass works really hard to open new opportunities for us. Concert choir sang at the White House, and then Girls Ensemble sang at Longwood Gardens, yeah, and Grounds for Sculpture, so it lets you sing places and lets you be seen, so it's a really great place to be. Since freshman year, my confidence has grown leaps and bounds, especially because of theater and choir. I was a little bit more shy when it came to singing and expressing myself, and now Miss Snodgrass and Mr. Fizz have really knocked that out of me, so it was a really good experience. I really loved it. My favorite activity is obviously theater because I just really love everybody that's in that club, and it's a huge family, and I know that people say that when they're in football and soccer, but this family is huge and it's beyond comprehension for some people. I know when I first came into it, everybody was just so welcoming, and it was really overwhelming because I was oh my gosh, everybody's so nice, and oh my gosh, I love them so much. My favorite teacher would have to be Mr. Hunt because I don't know, he was always even when he wasn't my teacher after a while, he was always saying hi to me in the hallways, and he was always there for me and asking how I was and stuff like that, so he's just a really funny guy, and yeah. My favorite class is either geometry or bio, because bio is really fun because I have a lot of friends in that class and it's just really funny all the time, and then Miss Tackett always tells us in geometry. She tells us really funny stories and stuff, so I really like that class too. My biggest inspiration has to be my mom because she's so strong and she teaches me all the time how to be a better person and how to sometimes put other people before yourself and just to help other people and be a loving person. So I just love her. I am thankful for my brother because he's always really supportive, and he's always there for me when I want to try new things and when I'm feeling should I do this? Is this okay? And he's always there to say you're fine, you're really good at this. He's always just really supportive, and I thank him a lot for that. In the future, I see myself probably still doing something with acting, but that's kind of a hard question to answer. The rest of my high school years, I'm looking forward to continuing the plays and being in choir and stuff like that, and I'm looking forward to learning new things and making new friends and stuff like that. So, advice for underclassmen, I would just say be confident. Don't be afraid to try new things in high school because I know it's really intimidating. Like when I came here, I didn't know where to start, but it's just be confident and just come in, try everything that you can, and just find something you love and stick with it because it's really, you're not going to regret it.
The Junior Student of the Month is Wenhan Tan. Wenhan is a junior English language learner from China. Despite taking all of his high school courses in a foreign language, he has achieved honor roll and is seizing opportunities to challenge himself academically and athletically.
Yeah, I'm from Shanghai, so I came here about like half year ago. I'm with my grand uncle because he was here for 30 years. Yeah. Came here because I want to learn English here and also for colleges. I'm not sure would I go back to China after I graduate. Oh, it's a big difference because it's totally different. It's English and Chinese. I think it's culture difference, and it's like students, things talk between students. It's different. Because in China we talk about like everything. I'm not sure what American students talking about. So I think. But Americans like to make friends with new students. But in China, I'm not really to make friends with the new students to our class. So I think the hardest part is I don't actually understand what the students are talking about. Because I can understand what teachers are talking about because I have notes, I have worksheet handout, but I don't actually understand what the students are talking about. Like, sometimes I can understand they're talking about movies, basketball, NBA, like this. So I go to the Chinese school on every Saturday, and I help my teacher to teach little kids to learn Chinese. And I really like this job because you can speak Chinese in America. I'm in Cherokee Math Club. And the advisor is Mr. Kong Hauser, and I just answer a few questions for the team because I've never been in the team before, so I won't try. My favorite subject is math. It's physics, and my favorite teacher is Mr. Paul because I like physics when I was very young, and also Mr. Paul is very funny in the class. I just try my best. And maybe I get a good grade in the class in school, and maybe some teachers think, oh, Wenhan is very good. That's it.
The Senior Student of the Month is Megan Mesveskis. Megan has a huge heart and finds happiness in helping others.
Because I'm very helpful, I guess. I was told I'm respectful. My advice to underclassmen would be definitely work hard, get involved a lot, go to all the sports events, participate in clubs, school activities, and have fun. Definitely have fun. Don't mess around your junior year, definitely. Great, like school-wise, because it has a lot of effect if you want to go away for college. Your junior year has a big impact on that. So I'm involved in this club. It's called Teenagers Helping Inner City Students. So we go to Urban Promises in Camden and help them a lot. So we went there for Halloween and we brought them Halloween costumes. We painted pumpkins with them, and we just did something with them for Martin Luther King Day. So that was a lot of fun. I don't know, I've always wanted to do something like that. Around Christmas, my friends and I always adopt a family. And I wanted to do something like that at school, and then I heard about this club from Mr. Sweeney, my psych teacher. So something like it'd be a lot of fun. I'm gonna do 1 year at BCC, and then I want to transfer hopefully to either Pace University or Montclair. I want to go into communications and public relations. So I want to live in New York City intern for MTV or something like that. Two favorite classes. Again, it's English and foods and nutrition too. So Mrs. Pilatus and Mrs. Schatziel are two of my favorite teachers. Definitely my parents. They've always inspired me to just work hard, do my best, and just, be positive.